Hey guys, I'm Azra.
And I'm Aisha, and we're the Mian twins, and you're watching Squared.
This week's video, we decided to do something that we love talking about and doing. We love to do our hair. So we're like, what's a video we can do about our hair? Oh my god, hair hacks. Because there's some things that we do that
people question.
When people come over, they go, what are you doing? And we're like, oh, I'll explain why I do this. So there's so many hacks that we have that we do for our hair. So we're gonna tell you guys some of those, and we hope you guys enjoy it. But before we get started, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's get on with the video.
So the first hack has to do with Azra's new hair. Oh, yeah. As you can tell, it's more blonde. And you might be like, oh, it looks a little bit yellowy, and you usually want to go for the ashy look. But because she just dyed it, obviously it's going to have a little bit of that brassy tone. But there's an important hack that a lot of people actually don't know about.
When I tell my friends, they're like, how'd you get because before I dyed it, again, my hair had a silver, like an ashy undertone, like we were just saying. It was kind of white, which it turned out really cool and I loved it. But it was fading, so that's why I re-dyed it. But people are always like, how'd you get to that color? And I was like, purple shampoo. What it does is because basically purple shampoo is on the opposite of the color wheel with the color of your hair when you're like this. So it takes out the orange and brassy undertones and it makes it more like a white color. So it looks so cool, white or gray, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
So I noticed my hair looks so good like that. Right now it's a little yellow, but once I start using the purple shampoo more, then it'll turn that color again, which I'm really excited about. So that's definitely a hack that everyone needs to know if you have blonde hair.
So my hack is that because my hair is very dark, it tends to get, not that it gets oily, but you can see the oils faster than you can on someone with blonde hair.
Okay.
Or at least blonde roots. So something that I noticed was I'd run out of dry shampoo and I'm
so quick, and dry shampoo runs out so fast.
Yeah, especially with 4 girls in the house, you're gonna run out pretty fast. So you're gonna be like, what is this girl talking about?
I came up with this.
Baby powder.
Baby powder.
It's literally, I don't know if that's what dry shampoo is made of. I have no idea how that works, but you just add some of this in your hand, you rub it in. Because it's so powdery, it takes out all that oil in your hair.
Honestly, to me, I feel like it works better.
Sometimes it does because it lasts longer. The dry shampoo, you'll put it in the morning and your hair will get oily at night.
Yeah.
This will last all day. It might make your hair a bit staticky, but then you can just use a drier sheet to brush your hair with and it calms it right down. But that's definitely a really important hack that we use.
Okay, another one is something that I know has helped Aisha tremendously. And for me, I personally don't like having my hair up in a slick ponytail.
You guys have seen in videos before of me having my hair parted down the middle or a high ponytail where it's slick, and people are like, how do you get it so
because a brush, a normal brush can't do it like that with just hairspray. It just doesn't work like that, or a comb doesn't work. So after she brushes it up into the ponytail and everything like that, she takes a unused toothbrush. And she'll hairspray her hair, and I'll brush it back with a toothbrush.
Yes.
And guys, I've tried this before, and it works.
Tell them I'll be in school, and my hair will not even one hair will stick out because it's so super. I touch it. I like touching your hair.
Yeah, you always touch it. Even though it doesn't have hairspray, it's still soft because it's so smooth.
Yeah, the toothbrush
I'm
makes
just touching your hair in class. I'm like, she's so nice.
Yeah. So that's our third hack. That one I use really so much. So this next one, I personally have used I think all of our sisters, all used it before. And no one knows about this. And I'm like, it's so important to know about.
So many people don't know about mine. I told my friends, my friend used it because I told her, and two of my friends used it because we told them.
So if you make your hair darker, and it's always it's once you go black, you can't go back. That is not true. It won't go back to its full potential, but there's a way to get rid of all that dye. So when you hear people say, oh, permanent hair color, you're not gonna get that out, or semi-permanent hair color, it's gonna take long to get out. There's something that you could buy called Color Oops, which is a product that strips out all of that the dye that was in your hair, darker dye, without having bleach in it. So it's really safe for your hair. Obviously, you can't go darker with that. You can just dye your hair darker. But if you want to go back, say if you dye your hair black and you want to go back to brown, use Color Oops, and it'll strip all that color out and you'll go back to your natural color.
It's kind of like the situation that I had before I dyed my hair blonde. I don't know if you guys remember, a few months ago, my hair was
black.
It was, it was black, but then when I dyed it, it was orange, and it's not the color I wanted at all. So basically what the lady at the salon told me, she goes, okay, buy this thing called Color Oops, and even though my hair's already dyed blonde, it'll still work. So I put this thing in my hair,
and all that excess
it was supposed to take out all the excess black color that was in my hair, so she could dye it blonde again, and it would actually turn out a good blonde. So I actually used it, and I noticed my hair it changed so much. The roots of my hair were brown again, and my older sister, before she dyed her hair blonde, she did the same exact thing.
I actually just did Color Oops on my hair, so it took out a lot of that black color in my hair.
So now her hair is more brown. But yeah, that thing is something that a lot of my friends don't know about. Like no one knows about it. It's like
and it's really important, yeah.
And it's healthy for your hair. It's no chemicals. It's not like it's bad for your hair or anything like that.
Yeah.
And after I used it, I did like a deep conditioning in my hair to make it like healthy. It worked so good. So if you guys want to take out the previous like dyeing your hair, use Color Oops. It doesn't work for taking out bleach.
You can literally get it at CVS or Target, and
yeah,
you'll be
you can get it at like a drugstore.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it was informational. We gave out some of our secrets, and those are all things that we like stand by when it comes to our hair, because our hair is like a big part of us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's really important to us, so we always want to take care of it as good as we can and make it look as nice as we can. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you can also subscribe by clicking right over here.
And you can watch yesterday's video over here and more from us over there, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!